Hey everybody, what is going on? I'm Warbirds Hunter, and today I'm going to tell you how to get your score streaks in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. First off, let me start with this. I don't expect you or anybody else to go on massive kill streaks every game you play. Whether you just got the game, have had the game and play for fun, or play competitively with the pros, it's just not going to happen every game. Lucky for you, going on massive kill streaks is not the easiest way to get your score streaks. The easiest way to get your score streaks, in 3 words, is play the objective. Sure, hunting down the enemy team for kill streaks works, but it's much more difficult than scoring on uplink, planting and defusing a bomb, or in this case, capturing flags. For the purpose of making this video, I focused primarily on capturing flags, instead of killing enemies unless they were right in front of me. This method is much easier than going for kill streaks, since flag captures give you quadruple the points as a kill, and getting a kill can be much more difficult for people. Developing gun skill takes time, whereas anybody can capture a flag just by standing on it. You may get the occasional message from someone on the other team because you beat them, if they had more kills, or a better KD, or have some other excuse. Just ignore these messages because in the end, winning's winning, and that's exactly what happens when you play the objective. You obviously need to be able to get kills, but you don't need to be Team Slayer to get your streaks and win the game. Before you jump to conclusions about how I play, I'm not trying to downplay or discredit Team Slayers at all. In fact, I support them and oftentimes find myself playing that role instead of focusing on the objective. I'm doing that now because I wanted to give you the easiest, not the most skillful, the easiest way to get your score streaks, and this is definitely the easiest. Now for the actual streaks you should be using, you want to use a UAV and something that can clear your objective like a bombing run or a Warbird. Your UAV will give you assist points towards your next streak, whatever it may be. If you use a bombing run, then you can do whatever you want to it, but if you're using a Warbird, then you want to make sure you give it a perk like Aggressor. Something that makes your Warbird AI controlled so that you're free to move around while you have one. You can't go for your objective if you're too busy controlling a Warbird or a Bandit. Your third streak can be whatever you want it to be, as long as you're always on the ground and not in the sky using streaks or tagging enemies with a recon drone or doing something else in a streak that is off the ground. In game modes like uplink, capture the flag, and domination, you want to be using a gun with high mobility. Something like a submachine gun, shotgun, or possibly a lightweight assault rifle, but don't go any heavier than that. Of course, if you're playing a search game, you won't be moving as much, and therefore can use any gun you want. I personally wouldn't want to run around with a light machine gun and try to capture a flag or force them up inputs. Your perks aren't super important, but I recommend using lightweight and toughness. Lightweight allows you to move faster, while toughness reduces flinching. This is important because without toughness, getting shot will cause your character to stop running, but with toughness, your person can power through a few bullets and maintain a steady sprint. If I were you, I would experiment with your class setup a little bit. See what you like and see what you don't like. Everybody's different and it all comes down to personal preference. I left it pretty open on the guns you can use, but maybe you have a different streak you want to put on. Just add it onto your class and use 4 streaks. You could possibly use 2 guns, you may want extra lethals and tacticals, or possibly you found a perk that works better for you than the ones I use. Whatever the case may be, feel free to interchange a few things and play with what is comfortable for you. Well, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay and that the video helped you to get your streaks if it was something you struggled with. Be sure to leave a comment below with any questions or suggestions about what to do next on my channel, and I will respond as soon as possible. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.
Well done, Sentinel.